Devotional. The way God straightens. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all thy ways, and he will make thy paths straight. In a world where we are constantly encouraged to trust our abilities, knowledge, and plans, God calls us to surrender control. This invitation is not to naive passivity, but to an active, total, and trusting faith. This passage reminds us that only when we recognize God in every aspect of our lives does He take our crooked routes, our fears, and our decisions, and transform them into straight, safe, purpose-driven paths. 1. Total trust is not selective. Trust in the Lord with all your heart does not allow reservations. It's not just about relying on the spiritual and handling the financial or emotional on our own. This trust encompasses every corner: family, work, emotional and spiritual decisions. God does not want to be a part of our life, but the center of all of it. 2. Our prudence is limited and often deceptive. And lean not on your own prudence. Our human logic, no matter how polite or well-intentioned, is influenced by emotions, fears, and pride. We often think we know what's better, but we ignore the full pictures. God, in His eternal wisdom, sees what we cannot see. To lean on ourselves is to walk on slippery ground. 3. Acknowledging God transforms our paths. Acknowledge Him in all thy ways involves more than an occasional prayer. It is living with the constant awareness of His presence. It is to consult Him, to honor Him, to obey Him. When we do, He responds with direction, peace, and purpose. He doesn't just guide, He straightens. This involves correction, alignment, and restoration. Practical applications. 1. Pray before deciding. Before making important decisions, pray for direction. Don't rely on your emotions or logic alone, seek God's will with humility. 2. Make God your daily priority. Read His Word and take time to commune with Him. This not only feeds your faith, but trains you to recognize His voice. 3. Evaluate your current paths. Are there areas in your life where you are not acknowledging God? Deliberately deliver them today. Relinquishing control can open the door to peace. Conclusion. Trusting God isn't always easy, especially when circumstances scream otherwise. But this is the faith that transforms, the one that surrenders, supports, and entrusts itself. If you decide today not to walk by your own methods anymore, but by divine guidance, you will see how God, faithful and loving, straightens the crooked, guides the uncertain and gives purpose to the path.